Hello, and welcome back to the Presence Project. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're back, I hope you know what we're doing today because I don't. But we're here, we're showing up. We're here to, look into our own eyeballs and see what truth comes out today, what the feelings are. I know there's allergies in the air, so uh, good luck to you if you're going through the same, you know, itchy feelings. But I guess what was on my mind today um, is social media, I guess, is something to talk about and how we're showing up on there. I mean, I'm not using this technically as social media in the way of like promoting my business or anything, um, or yourself and promoting your life. I guess that's what we're doing on there, isn't it? Uh, but what are we doing? Like, it just I have a I know I have a fear of the being seen part, but mainly I think it stems from not uh, being able to control what people think about what I'm posting, what I'm showing. If it's curated in the right way, if it's like making you look a certain way, and I just wonder if that stems from me doing it's just basically a mirror of like what I'm doing when I'm scrolling and looking, and I'm just wondering if you feel the same way. Like, is it you that's judgmental when you're looking through uh and and just nitpicking at like what people who have the courage to put themselves out there are posting, or and this is where I'm kind of leaning, it's just a sense that it doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel like it's for the right reason, whatever right may be. Uh, and I know, especially a lot of creatives have the pressure of post, get yourself out there, get yourself seen, like look good, right? Curate your life. Even people who don't have artist jobs like are expected to curate their lives for social media, and I'm just wondering if there is a way to do that authentically. And I think there is definitely some people out there that do it um, authentically, and you can feel it, and so it's more of a feeling than a mental thing. uh but if you've picked up on what that feeling is, like, let me know, because if we can bottle that and sell it, or hell, just share it for the sake of people being able to enjoy the same thing, like, we're all so different yet similar in so many ways. And so I love the idea of not limiting ourselves to who you think you are palatable to. You know what I mean? So whatever you are someone's cup of tea, right? You are someone's flavor, and as long as you're being the authentic you that is supposed to be here, Um, and so, like I said, these posts on this channel are simply meant to be a way to truly channel what is authentic and explore it for myself, just based on how it feels. And, there's also a level of fear that arises when you're like, okay, I'm going to post that, right? Versus just, recording something on your phone and leave it. But yeah, there's maybe like an accountability to that, where it's like, oh my God, somebody somewhere is going to look at it and what are they going to think? And then it makes me think exactly that. Like that's the point. That's the reason for the season. That's why we're doing the thing. Like that's why we're here, to just sit in that uh, icky feeling of like, just look at me, right? And I don't know if any of you out there uh, have had the same feeling. But I'm the type of person that is, sometimes I'm in rooms, like even you go to the doctor's office or something, and I find myself like just literally putting something on, like there's this girl that shows up and like, what is the doctor gonna do? Like, like what are you doing that for? Who are you performing for? And yes, I'm an artist and I do, but like in my work is the complete opposite, right? In my work is it's closer to this that I'm trying to channel to you right now. The presence that I feel when I work is what I want for my life. So I don't know where this uh, performative quality arises when I'm in front of people. Like they must believe that I'm nice. They must think well of me, even if like you're at the grocery store. Like I know there's people that don't have that problem, right? And so I guess I'm reaching out to like those few people who, maybe you consider yourself shy, uh introverted, you just can't handle peopling. And it, it's for different reasons, and I know a lot of us, there's just this desperate need to come off in a positive way, um not in a look how wonderful I am, because that's cocky, right? That's too much. um it's more like a, I'm so sweet and so nice, like I'm not a threat to you. And I just, obviously there's some childhood things going on there, but like why do you think you're a threat to someone just by just existing? Like maybe you have a resting bitch face. Like I admire so deeply the people who can literally sit like a baby, and you could be on the subway somewhere and they're just able to look at you and somebody's got to look away, right? But it's not a, you know how babies do that. They're just like, I have eyes and I have a right to look because you're right there. You know, that level of mastery. Look at babies, right? Baby watch. Uh, Maybe that's the assignment. If you have children, definitely Presence Project is also a way to be present for them because that's all they want. Like that's how you that's how our problems began in the first place. It was a lack of the presence, right? So if you're present for your child or the vulnerable people in your life, people who look up to you or you know need you, I think it's a nice exercise to just at least take the mask off there. If it's too uncomfortable to like take it off for strangers, you know what I mean? Be specific. Take off the mask in public. Like if you can't even do it when you're at the register somewhere, uh, just figure out where it's easiest. Maybe it's online, right? But we need that outlet. We need to get it out, babe. Like this is an ongoing exercise. I encourage you to join me to do the same, to comment if you feel called, and just to explore, or at least let me know that like, is there anyone alive out there? If you know that reference, you know. But we're gonna keep doing this and see where it leads. But I hope that you're able to have a breakthrough today of getting used to your own voice, getting used to looking in your own eyes and being in your true energy and just seeing what happens and document the magic, right? So much love to you. We will be back. We'll be back and keep doing your thing.